Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I remain your girl Olajumoke. I'm so glad you are here today. Yeah, it feels good to be here and I am happy you're here. So today we'll be talking about things I wish I knew before I started my cake business. So if you are here, you're welcome and I'm happy to have you here once again. Thank you for joining my life. I really do appreciate it. So once again, we'll be talking about what I wish I knew before starting my cake business. Because many people thought baking is all about um, just baking beautiful cakes. You know that a lot of things have to go inside. You have to be an accountant. You have to be a market woman. You have to be an errand girl. You have to be a manager. You have to be a lot of things. You have to be a business owner. So a lot of things go into the business. So before going into that business, or if you have started, these are the things that I feel you should know before starting your cake business. So if you are here once again, welcome. So my number one point is um your skills alone is not enough if you are a baker. You have to learn marketing. You have to learn sales representative. You have to be, as in, customer service. You have to be able to talk to your customers politely, what to reply them when they ask you. So those are those things that you need to learn before you go into the business. You have to be a delivery agent. Yes, because your cake will go out. So you have to ask your customer, where is your cake going? How do you want us to deliver it? Is it with what's it called? Is it early in the morning? So you have to make a lot of inquiries before you start your cake business. You have to be a salesperson. Yes, you have to be a salesperson because you starting a business, you don't have all the capital put together. Do you understand? You only have the money to just fix some certain kind of, so you might not have money to employ people now. So you have to be a marketer yourself. You have to tell people this is what I do, this is how I go about it, and all of that. Hello, if you are here, welcome to my life. My name is Olajum. I'm so sorry for the break in transmission. The network went off. So I said you have to be a marketer. You have to be able to market your goods. Or if you don't market, who will buy the product you made? So um you have to be able to market your product. Hello, good evening. You're welcome. My name is Olajumoke. Can you please introduce yourself in the comment section? Thank you for coming and thank you for joining. So my number 2 point is pricing is not is more than calculating your what's the name, please? What's your name? So pricing alone, you cannot say you want to be pricing your cake anyhow. You have to put everything into consideration: your rent, your electricity. Oh, welcome to my life. Are you a baker? So you have to be able to calculate everything, put everything together. You have to add your rent, your electricity, your transportation has to be everything has to be calculated. You don't have to copy anybody's price to put a price on your cake. You have to be able to do your calculation diligently and appropriately before you can put a price on your cake. Hello, are you a baker? So you must be able to price your cake. Don't look at another baker's price to put price on your own cake. It is not done that way. You have to be able to put a price on your cake, and you know the amounts you are selling ingredient at point B is different from the way you are selling at point C. So you have to be able to know your cake pricing. Don't just see a size 8 and say, the size 8, I want to sell it for 50,000 naira. You don't know what is inside. inside. You don't know how the maybe there's a feeling inside. So you must be able to calculate your price very well. Customers don't buy from you alone. They don't buy only cake. They buy trust. They buy respect. Yes, you have to respect your customer. Because they are buying from you doesn't mean you should disrespect them. Some people don't know how to regard people. You just talk to people anyhow because you are buying from me. Yeah, you must give value for whatever they are buying from you. That's just it. Hello, are you still there? You're not talking. I said, are you a baker? Hello. So customers buy trust, they buy quality, they buy they want somebody. Hello, my network is misbehaving. I don't know. So customers buy from people that they can trust. They buy experience. You must be able to tell them that you have had a lot of experience. When others are not coming in, you don't have to wait till others come in. Practice on your own so that you can have cakes to show your customer when they ask, okay, can you send a picture to me? So that you'll be able to send to them that, okay, these are my products, these are what I have, these are what I do, and all of that. And through that, they will trust you that, okay, this person can do the job that I want to give them. Hello, you're welcome to my life. Can you please introduce yourself in the comment section? In the comment section. So, consistency beats perfection. That's my number 4 point. Consistency, it builds perfection. When you are consistent with your craft, they will know that, okay, this person is consistent, and they will be able to say, okay, I can vouch for this person. But when you are on and off today, they will be like, no, I cannot trust this person with my money. You have to take my money elsewhere. So you have to be consistent whatever you are doing so that they will buy from you. As an upcoming baker, others might not be coming in frequently, but with time, I bet you others will come in. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing and keep getting better. Don't stop learning. Anything that you have learned and you feel like, okay, there's something wrong with it, you can relearn. That is just it. So don't stop learning if you're in the baking industry, because designs revolve. People, what's it called? As we go on, hello, you're welcome. My name is Olajumoke. What's your name? David. So as time goes on, design revolves and all of that. So you have to be able to learn, relearn. The design that you know, okay, that if they are not invoked again, you can drop it and pick another one. So that is the way it is in the baking industry. So another point I'll be giving today is not every customer is your customer. When a customer comes to you and you feel like, okay, I'm upset to this person, and maybe you gave them, okay, pay 60,000 for this cake, and they are pricing you for 40,000, and you are begging them. Why are you begging them? You don't need to beg any customer to buy from you. They can go to where they sell it cheaper. They will get actually, but your price is your price. You don't need to beg any customer. If you do the cake, it will frustrate you. Do you understand? So you don't need to, when a customer say they want a certain kind of design and you have given them price and they say they cannot pay for it, let them go. Do you understand? Try your best. And if you see that you have tried your best and they are not yielding to it, let them go. You don't need to force them to do your cake. So everybody cannot be your customer. If you have any question, don't hesitate to drop it in the question, and I will answer your question. So everybody cannot be your customer. That is just it. My number 6 point is social media is important. Yes, in today's what's it called? How will I put it? In today's marketing, social media, you cannot do without social media. You have to create social media presence. If you are not on Instagram, you must be on TikTok, you must be on YouTube. So you must create a social media presence if you really want to sell your product. When you are decorating your cake, show behind the scene. When you are going to the market, okay, I'm going to the market, do a vlog on market today's my day as a baker. Do you understand? You can okay, I just got a new product. can do a video on that. There are a lot of things to create content on. So social media is important in today's business. So you have to be available online. You cannot do without it. That is just it. So create a social media presence. Invest in learning. You cannot stop learning. It's only a dead man that stop learning. If you are still alive, you cannot stop learning. You have to learn and learn and learn and learn again. I said that before, that there are some things that you will see on the road, you will drop, and there are some things that you will see, you will pick. So you have to continue learning. You have to learn about there are some recipes that you started with that you drop. I remember when I started my cake business, I did a chocolate cake for a customer, and she came back with a bad review. And she told me, I tasted your cake and I don't like it. The chocolate cake especially. That the others are good, but that chocolate cake, I don't really like it. I had to go and learn a new recipe for chocolate. And I did a free cake for her. And I delivered the chocolate cake to her. And she was like, oh wow, the cake is nice. Do you understand? If I don't want to learn, that customers that left, that made a comment about the cake, that she doesn't like the cake, she wouldn't come back again. And for years, she still came back to me to come and I've been doing cake for her now, let's say 5 years now. So you have to learn, relearn. There will be bad reviews, and you have to check. You have to be a quality control officer for your business. Whenever a customer complains that cake is not good, whenever a customer complains that a cake is not good, always go back and check. Okay, what am I doing wrong? And when you bake another recipe, you give somebody close to you. Okay, can you please help me to check this cake? Is it nice? And all of that. Don't just send cake out like that. Have a quality control officer that will check your cake. Maybe a friend close by, neighbors, or your family members that can check your cake. Okay, is this cake good? Do you understand? So don't be somebody that don't want to learn. You learn, you relearn, and something that you're learning, you drop it. You don't have to take it to your next level. Growth takes time. Number 8 points. Growth takes time. Yes. Don't judge your own growth by somebody that started years back. You're looking at somebody else's journey and comparing your own. The only journey that you can compare is your own journey. Don't compare somebody else's journey with your own journey. Yes. It will steal your joy. You will not be happy when you compare your journey with another person's journey. You have a different journey. So growth takes time. Some people have started 10 years. That you're comparing your journey with them. Does it gel? Does it tally? No, it doesn't gel. So don't compare. And growth takes time. Always have that at the back of your mind. Growth takes time. You might not see the late nights baking that you're doing now. You might not see the customers are talking down on you now. But surely you keep doing what you're doing and keep getting better at it. They said there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. You understand? You get there one day. Damn good that you set for yourself, you get there. Hello, you're welcome to my life. My name is Olajumoke if you are here. So, hello. Can you please introduce yourself in the comment section if you are here? So in conclusion, don't despise this of little beginning. A little step make a mighty ocean. Like a little drop of water make a mighty ocean. That's the word. So don't despise this of little beginning. When you start small now, you that started small now, in the next 2 or 3 years, you get better whatever you're doing. And you look back at your growth and you be like, wow, am I the one doing this? So don't give up on yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Be consistent, show up, don't compare yourself with anybody in the industry. And that's just it. So thank you for coming to my life. If you are here, my name is Olajumoke, and I'm so happy you're here today. I'm talking about things I wish I knew before I started my cake business. If you have any question for me, kindly drop it in the comment section. My network is acting up. I don't know. So if you have any question for me, kindly drop it. If you have any question on cake, on baking, on customers, anything baking, just drop it in the comment section and I will reply to you. Or you want me to talk on any topic of your choice, you can drop it in the comment section. Hey, are you there? Hello. So if there's a question, because I can't see anyone typing, I think we'll call it a day because my network is messing up. Hello, are you there? Hello. Hello, if you are just joining the live, my name is Ola Jumoke, and we're talking about things I wish I knew before I just going off and on. Things I wish I knew before starting my cake business. So if you're here, you're welcome. And if you have any question for me, don't hesitate to drop the message. Don't hesitate to drop your question and I will answer you. Thank you once again for joining. My network is poor. Hello. Hello, do you have any question concerning baking? I guess I need to call it off. Thank you. See you in my next live.